Yeah, word by word, it can be agonizing. But when you step back and you see what you've written, that's the joy.
You can hear my voice clap once. You can hear my voice clap twice. You can hear my voice give me a little wink with your left eye.
I cannot overstate how important it is to have a writing community. On the one hand, I think it's so important to be able to talk to other people and know that they're going through the same things you are, that we all have those moments of doubt, or we all have those moments that we walk away and we think maybe we've lost our touch or something. Just to hear other people who have been through that is incredibly important and validating.
People show up to this conference. So there's proof that there's some energy, something that people are getting from this conference that they're looking for. And so everyone is coming in with this feeling of like, I'm looking for that moment where I feel like I can do this and I can find the answer that I'm looking for to make that piece of artwork.
As I'm going through the whole Inkubator conference, there's this sort of sense of like, I don't have the answers, but I have this willfulness to write and this willfulness to write well. And I want you to have it too. This is an opportunity for me to sort of share what's been working for me, and I really hope it works for you.
The energy in the room of people connecting with each other, it was really palpable. The word is getting out, the writers are coming in, the right people are finding each other.
This little flame joined that little flame, and together they became one, and together they grew, and together they ate.
You know, Inkubator brings people in from all over, but it's going to be most accessible to Clevelanders. And I love that idea of elevating the voice of our city.
Everybody had a session that answered something for them. Everybody was taking their literary paths seriously. They're here because they feel like they belong here. And they're here also because they feel like their language and their words belong in the world.
I think everyone is a creator, and I think everyone's a storyteller, and I think everyone's a writer. So to put it into practice is actually already a very bold thing. If you're actually making time in your life to practice that thing, you're prioritizing it, you're giving it importance, you're changing your life basically little by little.
You know, the staff and the volunteers and everybody that makes Inkubator happen, I think they pour a lot of love into the conference. You feel the intention behind what they're doing, that all of that work that they've put in is for this goal of making people feel connected and supported and like they have a path to follow.
Sang to the moon.
When you're a writer, you feel very isolated, and it is so remarkable to come here to the Inkubator and see that there is such a richness of writers. When I moved to Cleveland, I really didn't know other writers, and through Literary Cleveland is how I've really met people and started to feel that I was part of a community, and that has really, really meant so much to me. And it's like wandering into a dark mine and suddenly you see that it's full of jewels.
The more people that are coming forward to share their story and to write and to create and put poems out there
And transform what's there.
the more that we are going to see a true and accurate reflection of the world.
Hard to write, it's difficult to write, but we're here together in this sense of oneness to just try to like spell out more language into the world. So
Each of those familiar scenes look different, as if altered by the introduction of a new character in my story.